I just came from the future dimension just to, remind myself of a little something before I started this video. You should be coming up now I'm from the future to tell you that your fly's been down the entire time. Alright. Hey, what's up guys? Super Saiyan Ram here, and I'm back to review the 25th anniversary episode of Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel. It is crazy to think that 25 years ago, the first episode of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers aired on television. And 25 years later, we are still going on about this national phenomenon. Literally. So of course there was a 25th anniversary episode, which was freaking awesome. And it wasn't as good as some, but it was better than others. So, here's my review. So, I need my notes. So the episode starts off and we are introduced to Tommy Oliver once again coming home and calling out to his son, JJ, which is absolutely awesome that they pointed out that these past Rangers actually have a life. So, that was helpful. We know Tommy has a son, but do we know who the mother is? I mean, I don't want to point fingers, but I think we all know who it is. The three figures from the last episode outfoxed, also a great episode. The three figures appear, and they reveal themselves to be Wes, Time Force Red, Gemma, RPM Silver, and Coda, Dino Charge Blue. And they explain the different dimensions they're from. Wes, of course, from the Time Force dimension, the year 3000. Gemma is from the RPM dimension, where it's ruined by a computer virus. And Coda is from the Dino Charge dimension. Finally, we get that explanation. Anyway, Rangers have an emergency because, of course, and they set off on their adventure. Best synopsis ever. But no, they really do go to Tommy's home, and they find out that this droid has been disguised as Tommy and going to different dimensions and capturing Rangers from each dimension. Which is awesome because, just like Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers is clarifying that each version of it is, some of them are in different universes, so there's not any confusion. And I like that. Thank you. So then the Power Rangers go to the Antiverse where the Legendary Rangers are being held captive. So, the Legendary Rangers the rest of the Legendary Rangers they got for this episode: Antonio, Samurai Gold; Trent, Dino Thunder White; TJ, In Space Blue; Catherine, Turbo Pink; Gia, Megaforce Yellow; and Rocky, Mighty Morphin Red. Also, I love the Shattered Grid references in this episode. The device that Wes is holding is from Shattered Grid right here. We don't see Lord Draken, but we do see Lord Draven's Mega Arrows, which he can shoot up through the sky and tear down the barriers between the Ranger dimensions and destroy all of them. The actual Tommy escapes Dino Thunder Black, which I like how Dino Thunder Black can turn invisible. Another great emphasis on canon right there with his Dino Gem and all that. So Tommy helps the Rangers, and then the Ninja Steel Rangers go off to fight a bunch of Kudabots and stuff. And of course, you gotta squeeze in that Sentai footage. So, we get some Ninja movie footage. So, that was something. And then we get one more fight with the Legendary Rangers, which was freaking amazing. That was really well choreographed scene right there. The 4 legends saved the other 6. And then, I like how each Ranger, since they're learning from Legendary Battle, that I like how each Ranger had a line. Not a lot of lines were said between the legends, but, I mean, what can you do? It's 22 minutes. What can you squeeze in there? I know, less Sentai footage. But I'm not going to dwell on that. We're talking about the positives here. So then, the legends escape. All but Tommy is fighting his clone. And then, the 2 of them have an all-out fight. And Tommy uses a new thing called the Master Morpher. I'm not even going to question where that came from. That is awesome. great explanation for where Tommy's powers came from. He pulls out the Master Morpher and he can morph between each and every Ranger mode that he has. The way he uses these different Ranger modes was so well done. Anyway, Super Ninja Steel Rangers get shot down. They lose the Mega Arrows to Lord Draven. And then he shoots the second arrow up. And then the legends appear. The Rangers go after Draven's huge army. Classic Power Ranger stuff right here. This is what it's all about. I especially love it when both Gold Rangers come out of the window. That was just awesome. Like, you cannot have timed that any better. And imagine if Ivan was there. Gold. So the Rangers all finish off the rest of the army, and then Madame Odious makes Lord Draven grow, and he's about to shoot the last arrow, and they're all freaking out. And then, man, Tommy pulls out his Morpher, calls out Mighty Morphin White, and at this point, I'm like, what's gonna happen? Because the Ninja Steel Ranger Swords are in the other dimension. What are they gonna do? And then Tommy just goes out like, I got an idea. White Ranger power. And then he calls a freaking Falcon Sword. This was the best part about the episode. Tell me, who thought we would ever see the Falcon Sword ever again? Be honest. Did you ever think that 25 years later we would see the Falcon Sword again? Like, come on. Without a doubt, the best part of the episode. He catches the arrow, sends it back to Draven. Pew, 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 pew. He's done. Power Rangers Legacy is in good hands. And then they all go to their respective dimensions. Woo! Man. Like, there's only so much you can do in 22 minutes. But the stuff in this 22 minutes was so good that I feel like it could have been longer. Also, Gemma was kind of out of character. But what do you expect? Her brother wasn't there, so what did you think of this episode? How are you celebrating National Power Rangers Day? Show your Power Ranger spirit in the comments down below. And also, ring the bell to be notified of all the future videos that I make. I got some awesome new videos coming out soon. Top 5 Fridays episode 10. Some more vlogs coming soon. Especially for someone's special day vlog. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Please like if you like it, subscribe for more content, show your support by ringing the bell, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. So if I were to rank my favorite anniversary episodes, I would, from worst to best, I would go Legendary Battle, Once Ranger, Dimensions of Danger, and then Throwaway. So yeah, leave your favorites in the comments down below. See you guys later.